Welcome to the final part of Hero of Leaf Valley. Got a second bed, and in a week we'll be putting a person in there. Like a grave.
Oh my god. Someone's gonna warn Alice away.
I didn't see this cutscene in the last part because they were closed.
Ah.
Is it basically just vanilla extract?
I guess so. Love extract.
Wow, you are late, Katie.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't know the value of money yet.
I think that just means that if I sell gold milk and gold eggs to them specifically, it increases the amount.
Ah.
I've unlocked some pretty cool new things I can add to my farm. That would have been so nice to have earlier. Sprinklers is one of the best things that could ever be put in a Harvest Moon game. Why do I only get it after I don't have anything to grow?
It's just a kick in the teeth.
Basically. So the sprinkler system works as you might expect. Just activate that valve, and all of your crops instantly get watered.
Huh.
I only have 2.
That would have been nice to have in the main game.
It is such a waste of money. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was mentioned or made apparent, but I don't think Joe and Kurt are actually related to Woody. Gwen is Woody's granddaughter, but the other guys just work for him.
Yeah, because her parents died. It's getting dark in Harvest Moon.
There's always somebody who died at some point early.
Usually your grandfather.
Yeah. That's actually a good point. Most games start with a death.
Yeah. Unless it's Rune Factory, where it always starts with amnesia.
Death or brain damage, take your pick.
Yeah.
And we get a greenhouse.
Wow.
This means we can grow crops from any season. And most crops can be grown in any season, so whatever. And also, we get less real estate. So look, there's just this patch that's been cleared out now. Looks cool. At this point, once again, useless.
They could have at least made it, like, available in year 2 when you could have used it.
Yeah. But you're gonna need all of that 50,000 gold.
Dog.
Blip. Dog.
I like dogs.
And we can also get a new television. It's basically just a flat screen.
No more bunny ears.
Nope. I think it allows you to watch Channel 4 now, which was always just static.
What's on it?
Depending on the time of day, you might actually be able to see Ronald giving a dance class.
Oh my god.
I think it depends on you finishing the bread story, and then actually seeing the cutscene where he tells you that he's on TV now.
I'm so happy for him. Do your little dancing dreams.
I never showed this either, but on Channel 3, there's always some wacky show going on. And the same show is on both channels. Whatever. Oh. Hello.
You're scary.
This is Zan.
Hi, Zan.
He's the dude.
Doesn't talk much.
I think he's trying to. Zan is the new character I mentioned. He moves into town in year 3. His deal, when you go mining and you find scrap metal, you can bring it to him and he'll actually make accessories for you.
Huh.
Just jewelry, though, like the diamond earrings we got at the races. I never got this to work. You'll see why. And I don't know if it's because of the ROM or if that's actually how it is in the English version. I like the description for that. The potato that saved Leaf Valley.
This potato specifically.
So let's boil that bastard. There we go.
Hooray!
So now I have all the collectibles in Harvest Moon here of Leaf Valley.
You have the patience of a saint, dear.
Well, that and I had a few days where I just spent the entire day recording. Didn't even bother putting on a shirt or anything.
Wink, wink.
So at around 7, Zan will just come walking into the plaza. And he'll just hang out there. This is me thinking that he would actually go and work at the gift shop. But no, he just waits here.
He seems a little one note.
He's more of a half note. He's actually black in the Japanese version.
Why'd they make him white?
Because he looked racist.
Yeah.
So this isn't quite a collectible, this is just more customization. Every day we can go to Woody's place and ask him to change out the covers and the rug in our house.
Huh.
So I'm gonna show off all 3 of those.
I like that one.
Yeah. You need to pay to get more again. Like, to switch it out again. Whatever.
Is that you?
Wedding day!
Your hair actually looks decent. Aw.
My hair looks like hair. She looks pretty.
Yeah.
First time she's worn anything over her legs.
Yeah.
I do think it's weird, with all the friends I've made, the only people who show up are Charles and Renton.
Yeah.
Nope, we don't want to see that.
This game is rated G. You can't let the kitty see a kiss. I do like Alice.
Those guys have vibrant voices.
Yeah.
I don't understand this dialogue. She's still planning for the wedding that we just had.
Maybe it's a mistranslation.
Maybe. And then I wake up and she's not here. For a second there I was worried, oh no, did they cut another corner? Does the person you marry not actually show up in your house? Or at the very least, is that how it is with Alice? But first, TV.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Are we watching Skies of Arcadia?
Oh, might be.
How does he know that if they don't speak the same language?
He's just assuming.
Okay, she is still in town. Now I need to fire them. Like, looking at a bunch of papers. Deciding when we want to actually deal with a bunch of papers. And tell Charles to stop blowing up our robots.
And then fire Charles because he doesn't listen to me. There she is.
Okay, she does actually show up in the house. It's just in the morning, at 6 a.m., she's already headed off to the Funland building to do her job.
Yeah.
I was a little worried about this. How I recorded the rest of the footage for this was I hibernated, basically. But luckily, your friendship with characters does not go down in this game. You have to actually give them things they hate for that to happen.
That's good.
But not talking to them, they don't care. So this is what happened. Ref. I thought, okay, let's try that again. Ref. I don't know what happened.
Broken.
So either something broke, or this is a translation thing, or it's something with the ROM. But now anytime I give anything to Zan, he's just gonna say number ref, which I think is something is broken in the code. It's trying to find a reference piece of text or something, and it can't.
Jeez.
So I am unable to make a lovely diamond ring for my wife.
Gosh.
Here's me discovering Alice is just going to work.
I do like Alice quite a bit.
Yeah.
She grew as a character.
Yeah, I think I like her the most out of the Bachelorettes for that reason, because... See, it's like it every day now. Just something broke. But yeah, Alice actually grows as a character, and that plays into the story. It feels like your relationship with her is the most organic.
Mm-hmm.
To an extent. It does sort of start out as a faux crush. Like a crush with your enemy.
Yeah.
Which is a little anime. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but...
Yeah, it's a trope.
But at least her personality doesn't drastically change.
Yeah. Go away, Dad.
I did like that in that last cutscene. The blue mists that we grew in year 2, they've started spreading, so now they grow naturally in the summer.
Oh, cool.
I don't think you're able to grow them yourself, though. And I do like this. Since she's a bachelorette, she is actually going to ask us to go to the Harvest Festival.
Oh. Well, I would hope so, her being your wife.
Right. If you look down, there's actually a leaf clipping through her foot.
How exciting.
Same deal as last time, only now Alice is here.
Yeah.
Lila's staring at the same box.
I just really like these pumpkins.
Hello!
That statue's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Dialogue doesn't change.
I think I'll dance with my wife.
I don't think you need any skill at all to do this dance. I like this. I don't want this to be broadcasted over the news or anything. I would be extra worried with that tiny-ass skirt.
Yeah. At least now the dancing pairs at least make a little more sense.
Yeah. The married couple and the friends.
Oppa, oppa.
Steal your shoes, and steal your shoes, and steal your shoes.
And then give your shoes back.
Handshake, fake out, handshake, fake out. And do the sprinkler, and do...
Weasel. See him?
The weasel! Can't do anything with him, but he's hanging out.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Hi! Once again, these plants are much more interesting. So is there another thing we can do? In some seasons when it's the full moon, we can talk to Aurelia, and we can do the ocarina minigame again.
Oh joy. At least they're no longer berating you for your lack of skill.
Yeah. This is the last time, I promise.
I think Aurelia is probably my second favorite out of the Bachelorette options.
Yeah. She has a surprising amount of depth. Or if anything, complexity. At least compared to some of the others who are a little more one note.
Yeah, Harvest Moon does tend to be a little one note for characters sometimes. But I guess that's what happens when you have so many characters in the game.
Yeah. A lot of people voted for Gwen at the start of the thread. I actually started liking her less as the LP went on. Part because of the whole dragging out the snowball crap. But also because it is kind of the same in her case. She is just, I like animals, and I don't think you're good at this. Shit, you were good at it. Aurelia, in comparison, just seems more laid back.
Yeah.
And her hair is fun.
Yeah. Very anime.
You can't practice the ocarina in winter. I think you can in spring and in summer, too.
It's too cold out in winter.
Just skipping straight ahead to New Year's.
Why only these two?
Because lazy. Dialogue doesn't change, the only thing that changes is the girl who shows up. I hate married people. No.
Yeah.
We will do it next year. I'm not going to continue playing after that.
Safe to say I'm not coming home.
Yeah.
No.
I wasn't sure. Because Dad's thing is he wants us to get 100,000 gold by the end of the 4th year. I already had that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I needed to re-earn it or anything. Just to be safe, I think I did another horse race and bought a shit ton of vine cheese and sold that, and that took care of it. But really, it doesn't matter. He doesn't even ask for the money. He just wants you. He just wants to be sure that you had it.
You'll never be able to make a living in the country. Shit, you can.
That's a good question. We've seen you dance once. I wasn't impressed.
I made no such promise. You just decided this was a thing. Your dad's kind of terrible.
How can you claim that?
Yeah. A, I'm married and have a life here. B, I'm a grown man. You can't make me leave.
Legally, by marriage, I think you have no control over me. Purple covers.
It is very purple.
And it confuses me, apparently. I think Alice hangs out at the house on the weekends. Or at least any day that the Funland buildings would be closed.
Makes sense.
Green sheets.
I think the green's my favorite. It's just nice.
I think I left it at the green, or maybe I went back and got the purple. Because it's purple.
Yeah. I literally didn't promise anything.
Stuff it, Dad. I wasn't serious, I just rigged the horse races.
Yeah. I am never visiting ever.
No, it was idea.
What?
So somebody found out that this was going on between me and my dad, and he spread it around, and now everyone has a completely wrong interpretation of what happened.
Wow.
This is the final cutscene of the LP, folks. Everyone in town being a dumbass. It's basically a cutscene made of the entire town playing Chinese whispers.
Why is everybody saying it's art? When have you ever shown any inclination to art?
Because we're basically seeing what happened go in reverse. We're tracing it back so we can see each individual misunderstanding. I think that might be worse, Aurelia.
So it was Chester who was eavesdropping.
On me reading silently.
Oh my god. No.
Is that the most emotion I've ever had?
Yeah, probably. Exasperation at idiocy.
Oh, my heart. That was a jump.
Yep.
I never really looked at Bob's tattoo.
Yeah. It looks like a 5-year-old drew it. Glitchy dog.
My dog. My farm. My empty-ass farm.
My horse.
My glitched foreign friend.
Who had to be changed so he wasn't racist.
So at this point, I'm just kind of winding down, because this is the final bit of the LP. I actually got kind of sad. I was surprised, because like I liked this game already, but I was surprised at how much I realized I was going to miss it.
Aw.
Maybe it's the sad version of the winter music. The original winter music sounds normally kind of sad, but this version feels more like things are finished now.
Yeah.
There's a sense of finality to it.
Mm.
I think Bob tried way too hard to become extreme.
Yeah. It looks like really bad temporary tattoos.
That he made permanent.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to do this next year.
Well, the characters can.
In hell.
Oh my god.
In the purgatory of unplayed ROMs. But there you have it, folks. That was Let's Play Harvest Moon Hero of Leaf Valley. That makes it and Tale of Two Towns, which will be completed at the same time as this LP, the only Harvest Moon Let's Plays on Something Awful to actually be finished.
Trailblazer.
For whatever reason, most Harvest Moon LPs never go past spring.
I guess it's just because they get bored with it.
It doesn't seem to be the case.
Or maybe they just don't know how to do it in a way that's watchable for a Let's Play. Maybe.
From what I saw, like, they're all really old and buried in the archives, but most of them seem perfectly fine. It's just after a point, some of them came into technical difficulties or they had problems going on in their personal life and they never came back to it. And some, it's just like, hey, I'm having problems, and that was it, and then the LP died, and there was no explanation.
Huh. Oh.
But on the plus side, that's 2 of them completed in one thread, and a bunch of streams of the other Harvest Moon games, so hopefully that sort of makes up for the dearth of Harvest Moon stuff on SA.
You can't see it, but I'm dancing in my chair.
So once again, want to thank everyone for watching. Want to thank you, Olivia, my love, for joining me.
Anything for you.
And thanks again to Word on the Wind and Yoshi for joining in the parts where they joined in. Not sure if I'm going to be doing another LP along the lines of Harvest Moon. I don't think I'm going to do another Harvest Moon LP. I had played a shit ton of Rune Factory 4. It's a very fun game. I'm still considering how it will do in a video Let's Play format, because it is as repetitive as any Harvest Moon game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a very good game, and it probably could be fun, so it's not a definite, but it is a possibility down the line. But until then, thanks again. We'll see you with whatever happens next.
Yep, thank you.